A little blue book might just be the thing you need this spring for your ideas. Happy spring equinox, everyone. I am so excited that winter is behind us and spring is ahead. Our ideas are a place where our winter is a place where our ideas can rest, and spring is a place where our ideas can grow. And I want to talk to you today about this little blue book of mine with this beautiful sticker. One of a kind. One of a kind. Well, these ideas may not be one of a kind to anyone but myself, but it's like my little black book for my ideas. And maybe you have one. Maybe it's in your brain. Maybe you do write it on scraps of paper somewhere, or maybe it's hidden in your bookshelves in all the books, tons of books that I've got. Um, for projects, ideas, things that I want to create and put out into the world. And this little blue book of mine is an ongoing list of projects that I want to do. So today I thought, hey, you guys, you're multi-passionates just like myself, and spring is coming and we're feeling more movement and we're ready to get out there and shift and focus and push our ideas into the world. What do you have in your little blue idea book? For me, let's see. Oh, I'll show you. My little idea book. Can we get that in focus? There we go. Um, I'll just show you a little bit. Oop. All right. So now you have an idea of what my little idea book is about. It's ideas that I have that I want to get done. And I started to put them in here because at one point I was trying to do 100-day projects, failed miserably. I shouldn't say failed miserably. I tried it. I got through about 28 days and then stopped. We can talk about that another day because maybe a 100-day project is the thing that will spark you and inspire you to move your ideas forward. But this little project book of mine has things like a macro concept book. I have an Instagram page that's all devoted to macro-like photography. And I did it one year just to explore Instagram and take a photo a day. And it was great. And I had some beautiful photography there. And I'm thinking, I need to do something with that. So I want to create a book. I've been longing to create a hydroponic herb garden. I live in an apartment. It's very dark. There's not a lot of natural light. And so herbs, I could not grow anything in here. I barely keep plants alive in here because of the low light situation. But I would love fresh herbs for cooking. So I thought a hydroponic garden would be fun to explore and create and make. Um, what else I got there? What can I sew today? I don't know what that means, but I think that means doing more sewing projects or perhaps exploring more crochet projects like this Woobles project that I did that it took me 8 months to get this thing done, but I got it done and I love it. Every day I look at it, it's like my idea reminder of like fact that I can get an idea done. Some ideas take longer than others, and that's okay. It's okay that ideas might take a little longer than we expect. What else do I have in this blue book of ideas? Uh, a project idea deck. Does someone with a blue book of ideas need a deck of cards for project ideas? Maybe a deck of cards for how to complete project ideas. Um, Maybe that's what I meant. A story. Merch store? Merch store. I think that's what I meant for my business. Got some things. in my business that I could create merch around. That would be fun. Um, uh, it's Friday. It's Hat Friday, I should say, in our household. So happy hour might be upon us. I don't drink a lot, but I love mixology. I love a good drink. I love the flavor profiles. I love to see how drinks are made and mixed and put together and how all those flavors come together for something delish, much like food. Um, Mixology. Oh, I have a 100-day project written down in here, which I mentioned I tried to do. So it's still there. Um, a project break dance party list. I could create one of those. Ooh, I have seen. So Pinterest is my huge go-to inspiration board for ideas. As I said, as a person with an idea, do they need more ideas? Probably not, but it helps me get motivated, interested, gets my ideas twirling. And one of the things I've seen on Pinterest, which I've been longing to try, is a collage with string and sticks. Have you seen something like that? Um, the list goes on and on. Oh, the most recent thing, so you should know what the most recent thing I wrote down was junk journal and vibe code, which is probably something as a computer science, someone with a trained computer scientist, I should learn about vibe coding a bit more. And I think there's something to that. There's something to being able to code your own proof of concepts and your own applications. All right. So that was my long list of projects that I have in my little blue project book. So your turn. What's the project that you are longing to work on, but have never gotten to or have maybe started, but want to complete? This is your task. Drop that idea in the comments because I want to know. I want to know how I can support you to make this task happen. And maybe a 100-day project isn't the vehicle, but perhaps an 8-week idea incubator is the key. And that's coming up soon in the Hatchery. Spring Idea School is almost here. Spring is here. And just following the equinox is Spring Idea School, an 8-week idea incubator to help you move your stuck ideas from stuck to a version one. Version one. Just get it done. This thing, it's so many imperfections in it because I paused and stopped and I forgot how to do the stitches. And then I had to learn how to do the stitches again. And then I was just like, I want to get it done. But it's my version one. And from that, I learned I might want to try another one of these. And if I did, I would make sure that I did it in a um, slot of time altogether, because from start to 8 months later, it was a little hard. But that's the idea. The idea is in 8 weeks, you can get a version one of some idea that you have out and done and completed in the world. And imagine if you could get one version one out in 8 weeks, and then you did it again and again over time, how many of these projects in this idea book would get completed? And that's the idea of the hatchery, place where you can move one meaningful idea at a time from stuck to concept in 60 days. Are you with me? I want to hear your ideas. So drop them in the comments, and I look forward to seeing all the great things that you all have in your idea blue book, or your idea book might be your brain, so that I can add them into mine, because I'm sure you all have some great ideas and I'm like, oh, that's something I should try. So I look forward to that.